Hi, I'm Orville, also known as Sam Lambert. In this video, I want to show you how to fit music so it works in the original pitch and in the process pitch, which is plus 0.1 semitones. I bring this up since this is a process that has been more and more popular, more widespread since the 90s, according to my home video studies. So that being said, let's go ahead and let's use this program here. So the instrument I'm using here is from Super Mario 64 Grand Piano. I already read something out in piano roll. Okay, so at the default pitch being 0 as it starts out, you can listen to this right now and you can tell, like, depending on your overall resonance, if this is going to be tame or more than tame, calm feeling. See, it's more like it's chill. Overall resonance, frequency-wise, it's like mixing colors to make new ones. Okay, so if I take the pitch down by 10 cents because it was shipped out like this, 10 cents higher than it actually is. I'm thinking like it was actually 10 cents lower than this when they actually made it. Then the process of this and that, and when it got to the consumer, and the consumer then ripped or did whatever here, they got it in its 10 cent up form. So we're going to take it back down by 10 cents to revert what's done, and it should feel more lively now. See, there you go. Okay, so let's pretend that we are making a song for the game. Now we're not going to just do this, what you just heard. We're also going to do effects. So I got this instrument on channel 5 for effects over here. I don't think you can see my cursor. That's okay. So the thing about using effects here is that you can't just use the effect and then just put this pitch back up, because the effect is still going to be wherever you set it to, and I don't really know the math right now how to like change the stereo widening, for example, to go up by 10 cents. In case of A40, 440 to get there from 10 cents, it has to be somewhere like 437.5, so it hertz. So it's like, as far as the A4 key is concerned, it's a 2.5 hertz jump. Alright, so let's use reverb, and we're just gonna mess around with this a little bit. Let's make it sound like something that we want. So first I'm gonna go to piano roll. I'll highlight all this if I can. I don't know how to put it on repeat. But yeah. So let's just listen to how it sounds now. Like, I like that. Alright, so we did that. We like the way it sounds in the original, so what we're going to do as this part of the test is we're going to export the sample here. Go ahead and just save that. Okay, now the next step is to go to our folder where this went. Okay, so now drag it into something like Audacity. Highlight the whole thing, go to your effects, change pitch. You see where I have it set to right now? Minus 0.1 semitones, or minus 10 cents. So let's put that effect on, and let's listen to what it sounds like now. That sounds a little weird. So do we want our final output to sound like that? Now, a reminder that the reason why I just pitched it up like this is because we are predicting where they're going to put it, because when the audio runs through, somewhere in between the process of you publishing it and it getting to the consumer, this effect happens to it. So it's kind of like knowing how the color toilet paper is going to turn out on TV back in the day. Okay, so let's go back. I'm not going to spend too much time doing this. I'm just giving you like a basic idea of what you need to be doing. Now this reverb percentage, I think that changes like the degree of where the stereo winding goes, so you get like different frequencies out of it. So let's try it now. Push spacebar. Oh, I like the way it sounds there. Let's export that. Untitled 2. Alright, this is our second take. Let's go back to our folder. We have our new one, 2. Let's drag that into Audacity. Do our same degree of change here. Minus oh, I actually did it wrong. I was actually supposed to put it up by +10. My bad. +10. But, you know, you could do a -10 on it too, so you can fit it not just for the plus, but also for the minus if you felt like doing it. But okay, now you see that there's no thing here before the 0, so now we're definitely going to hear it and where it's going to go. So my bad. Driven. See, okay, yeah, so as you can see, now we got something we want, right? Or at least this is what I probably want right now. So this is the original. It does a certain kind of feeling I want. And when I change it to upwards by 10 cents, which is how it's going to turn out, this is how it's going to sound when it reaches the consumer. Ding, 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 ding. So this is what you want to do, basically. Okay. So anyway, other key points to make about overall resonance is analog sound-wise, when you change the sound on the amplifier, the volume, it changes the draw rate that the audio spat out of. So think of it as a dimmable light bulb that still puts out the same color, but as you dim it to different levels, the frequency of the draw rate will change. That can become part of the overall resonance. Other parts of overall resonance could be the coffee you drink. And considering the digital nature that I'm making this in, the frequencies that I'm feeling are not all of them are necessarily going to end up into the final digital product. So yeah. So you can have some hidden value here. So yeah, and also residual vibes, which are the reassignable ones that can go on pretty much any object. You can clean yourself of that if you do it correctly, and then listen to like how it feels for you when you're in that purified, isolated state. And then you could try slapping on different things, or drinking different, like coffee, which is a natural resonance frequency, which stays the same no matter what you do with it. But of course, just like any object, it also has the reassignable frequency too. So the natural resonant frequency, the one that stays the same no matter what you do, and then there's a temporary frequency that you can change out. Then you have like the overall resonance that can change, like different mixed colors based on that. Okay, so thanks for watching, and happy music making. Good luck.